This song is called "Flight of the Birthday Boy Stab Man," and you know what I'm talking about.
I was on a flight the other day.
On a plane?
I was on a plane. And
one of those big metal birds?
Big old tube in the sky.
I don't trust those things. I've been hearing that they've been falling apart while they're in flight. Yours was okay?
Yeah, it was fine.
All the windows are on?
But it was an Alaska flight, which is the one that had the problem. Yeah.
Interesting. You got some balls climbing on that thing, dude.
Flight attendant, what's up with this duct tape?
You're like, am I supposed to feel
so the outside of the airplane just has like one of those card lot like vinyl banners.
Yeah.
It just says like
side note, every time I walk onto a plane, I touch like the rivets in the side like I know something. I'm like,
are you knocking on it like
yeah,
it's a good plane. This is a solid plane.
You give it the old tap.
You test the lock mechanism.
Sturdy.
Good.
Sturdy.
Good. All right.
Was this made in the USA?
Yeah.
Let me talk to engineer. This is all fucking wonky.
Hey, can we get somebody to tighten these bolts up, please?
I need a ginger ale, some peanuts, and a big old monkey wrench.
I peek in the cockpit. I'm like, hey, you all filled up?
Yeah.
All ready for the trip? You go to the bathroom?
You guys, hey, when was the oil changed on this thing last time, huh? You guys got records on that? Where's the...
It's scary. It's like,
I want to see the maintenance logs.
You like go look into the cockpit, and the pilot is like a 25-year-old.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Like, you're the captain?
Yes, sir.
It's timid.
I'll be your captain speaking today.
I wanted to always meet the captain, but before I fly every plane, as you know, as a sign of honor, and respect. You're the youngest captain I've ever seen in my life.
It's all good, sir. I got 100,000 hours under my belt.
Son, I have no respect for you. I have no respect for you. I can't shake your hand. I feel like I'm going to break your little fingers. How are you going to fly this plane?
I don't trust my daughter's life in your hands.
I would never.
I
don't trust my life in your hands.
Your insurance just started getting a little cheaper.
Okay, can you even rent a fucking car yet? Huh? What are you, 25?
I can rent a car, sir.
Oh, yeah, as of what?
I can rent a plane if I wanted to, sir. In fact, I feel insulted that you feel as though that just because I'm younger that I'm not as efficient.
We'll see if we land safely, kid.
Look, if I die, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna come back from the dead.
I will
end your dead ass. I will resuscitate you. And end you.
I'm gonna exhume your grave, kid.
Bro, I'm gonna Amityville horror the shit out of you, dog. I'm gonna be Beetlejuice every goddamn day. It's gonna be. You're gonna have to get a fucking Ouija board to fucking talk to me, bro. It's gonna be a hassle.
It's gonna be a major.
Every time you want to communicate.
This is dead haunted texting. If you want to text your buddy in the other haunted house, you like Ouija board them.
Yeah.
Fuck is worse than T9.
Hey, I'm going out. Can you make sure my dog doesn't eat its own shit?
Bro, have you heard the new Smokey Robinson record? This shit's crazy.
You are responsible for my gasm.
So I was on a plane the other day.
You're on a plane.
I was on a plane and I watched a movie.
A movie.
Big surprise.
Oh boy.
What would Jordan do on a plane?
How long was your flight?
It was 4.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
So I had enough time to watch a full movie. And I took a nap.
Wow.
I took a nap.
That sounds like a nice flight.
What'd you watch?
I watched Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid. You watched all of Beau is Afraid?
Yes.
Okay.
Long ass movie.
Yeah, 3 hours.
It even asked me because I had waited to start it.
Like,
and I knew it was going to cut it close. It does that on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I'm fucking sure. I'm diving in.
That's not a good movie to watch on a plane.
I've only seen the poster for it. What's it about?
So this is going to be tricky. Can you explain it?
Beau
Have
is
you
Afraid?
seen it?
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah. This is why I brought it up because I know he said he saw it and I was like, I have no ambition to see that movie. It just
Where'd
looks
you see
weird.
it?
Saw it at the Lamelli.
Oh, all right.
Liamel. Lamel.
It's behind Goodwill. It's behind Goodwill. So I saw it and I liked it, but I also thought it was long. And I understand if someone would be like, "That's not my thing," because it does kind of drag at a point. But like if you're along the ride, I think it was just my own personal energy levels weren't there, and so like there is I think like if you watched it, with a cup of coffee,
Did you go by yourself?
I did, and I saw it with Paula as well. So I saw it twice.
Oh wow,
Saw it twice.
6 hours of Beau?
I'm eager to watch it
Yeah.
again because we saw it on a plane.
Yeah.
Like I got to see it again. But here's my like stab at what it is, what the movie's about. It's about
Spoilers? Are you spoiling?
No, I'm not trying. I'm trying to do it in a vague sense.
We can
It's
spoil
about
it.
a character, or it's about Beau, who is afraid
He's afraid of everything.
of everything. but he
But he has the right to.
It's not. Yeah, and you're right. Like later on in the movie, you start to see, but it's a very surreal. Like the whole movie's surreal.
Dude,
Okay. Like it looks like a dream.
But it's more like it's tapping into the emotions of someone's psychological, like how they see themselves through the lens of their parents and of like what they should be doing in their life and how what they've lived through so far.
Yeah.
And then having massive insecurities, but then they play out in a way that's surreal. It's not like, oh, I'm insecure, like I'm afraid of the homeless guy outside because of what could happen.
Right.
It plays out in a way that's like the absolute extreme. And you're like, how could they have ever thought of that?
Oh shit! But it's not like
It's
but-
hyper realized.
Hyper real. Yeah.
And
Okay.
but it's so great. If you don't watch the whole movie, you have to at least watch the first part of the movie, like the first hour. It's
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah.
Because it has this energy that you just aren't really ever really seeing much in stuff.
Yeah.
And there is no movie with that energy. I've never seen another
It's
movie like
really?
It's like you're gunning, and
Yeah.
it's so weird in the strangest way, but it's so I was just enthralled with it.
gunning in the
But-
way like that movie Crank is like makes you feel like
Well,
you're just
Crank,
like,
yeah,
the
but
whole time?
Crank is like
because
like-
Crank did a good job of like
it's
that.
in your face, though. Crank is in your face.
Yeah.
This was like you will.
intrigued, just constantly confused, but intrigued.
Yes.
This was like
and,
psychologically
you're,
cranked.
you're just being pulled down because like he seems as like confused. Oh my god, I'm saying like Beau seems as confused as we are because we obviously are confused. But all the stuff that's happening,
yeah.
we're just watching it, going, "What the fuck?" Like the part with he's trying to get some sleep, and there's that big old party that's just like rattling his tiny apartment, and he gets this note.
Yeah, someone else is having a party, and then but
He's
he
getting
keeps
a
getting a
knock.
note and a knock at your door.
He's like,
and-
"Dude, keep it down."
Yeah,
in
it's
there."
like, please turn down music. I have to get up early.
Oh, and it's not
and
him.
it's not him.
him.
And he
Oh,
just he
shit.
ignore. This is they.
But
they
he's just
show-
like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Well,
he's
the
just-
thing is that that's what shows why his cowardice gets in the way of his life because he doesn't do anything about it. He just looks at the note and goes
then
back
just
to bed.
continues like build,
And then it
this,
builds
like-
and builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not doing anything about it. He's just getting like.
But I don't
little
know if you
things just
noticed
happen.
that they set it up or they explained later subtly that he was an unreliable narrator to you because you're seeing the movie first person through him, but it's only his perception of what's going
Yeah.
on. So later on, there's scenes where they explain. You said this and you did this, but it's like, well, we didn't see that and he didn't do that.
yeah,
to
yeah,
us.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought that was a brilliant piece of writing.
Ari Aster is the director. He's the guy who did Hereditary and
Which or
shit.
Vivitch?
no, that's
Oh.
Robert Eggers.
Oh no, I mixed them up. Sorry.
Midsummer.
Midsummer. Yeah.
Oh, that was a wild one.
And so this is his third movie, and it was 3 hours long, and it's a journey movie. So I think the reason why it kind of feels like a trek because it is a trek because it's a journey kind of odyssey kind of movie where
There's easily
chapters.
like
It feels like a book.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, there is like there's a whole section of the movie, and I'm not spoiling anything with this. He's at a play in the woods, and the play is eerily similar to his life.
Okay.
And then the character on stage becomes him, and then he's going through the play, and at some point he goes
It's
to
a
another
mindfuck.
play where it's a play that's eerily similar to his
Oh,
life.
it's
Dude,
like
It
Inception
happens within
shit.
itself.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
play is an entire story of his life. There's an angel on strings that's explaining,
Oh my
you will go
God.
and do this, and you will mate a woman, and you will have kids. And,
Holy shit!
and
It's a trip.
Yeah.
Joaquin
Wow.
Phoenix before the movie premiered. Joaquin Phoenix told everyone to not do mushrooms and watch this movie.
Are you serious?
Because
Really?
it's because you feel like you're on mushrooms
It
watching
really
the
right,
movie.
did
right.
feel
Like
like
it's
that,
gonna
yeah.
you're gonna go too far if you're not. Yeah.
I mean, it's purposely a movie that seems like it's written in this abstract, kind of dreamy, poetic way. Because
I will
Ari
say-
Aster has said that he's constantly saying like there's all this stuff that I put in there that no one's seen or like talked about. Like I feel as though he made this movie knowing that it's going to be maybe a cult movie that people just constantly
Right.
talk about and
Yeah.
like refer to, because it does have iconic things to it, and the pacing is so strange and I don't know, enthralling that it may be not. You may not like the movie, but I think it definitely is a good movie.
I just
It's a
love-
well-made movie.
There's a whole part where he
Movie,
like
movie.
very first. Yeah, you replaced the with movie. Or like with movie. That's my word that I say.
I'm gonna bring a squirt bottle
So
next
let me
week, and
tell
every time
you
he says
movie
like, I'm just
and,
gonna give him a little
movie.
spritz.
Yeah. No, one of the parts is the very beginning. They're like he's having a meeting with his therapist, and it sets up all of the major themes.
Yeah.
Very very well done in a very quick, weird, awkward exchange.
Yeah.
You set up a lot of the big parts.
Yeah.
And is this from it or something? But Clayton, this just I never know. Oh, it is. So he sees his therapist, and his therapist writes him a script for a new prescription.
Okay.
And he's like, he hands it to him, and he holds it. When he's trying to take it from him, he's like, "Drink it with water, only water."
Okay.
Like it's really important that you drink this with water. And then later the next day, he goes to drink it and take the pill, and the faucet's off.
Oh my.
And there's no
God.
water in his fridge, and he already put the pill in his mouth. He's like, and then he goes down this is after. I'm still not ruining a big part, but
You're
this is
talking about the whole goddamn movie, dude.
so next
Spoilers.
and at the very end,
Major spoilers.
yeah. But the point is that he's
But it's
forced
not.
to go.
I mean, talking about it is not the same as actually
yeah,
being with it.
it is an experience
Right,
for
right.
sure.
You
Right.
need to see it through to actually kind of feel it. I think.
Yeah.
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 I mean, especially that, like you said, like the first 35 minutes is a trip.
And it's really good.
Yeah. This is
This is how it feels to watch
Yes.
this movie.
He loses his keys and he lives in a ghetto.
Okay,
And
this song is called "Flight of the Birthday Boy Stab Man," and you know what I'm talking about.
It's so perfect.
Yeah, "Flight of the Birthday Boy," birthday suit,
And it's great because
Stab Man.
it's great because it sounds like Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah.
It's very Flight of the Conchord or Flight of the what is it called?
Flight of the Bumblebee.
Flight of the Bumblebees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they make really great use of crash zooms.
Oh.
So they're like cut to a wide and then they'll
Yeah.
in on the guy and it's like, holy shit, I
Yeah.
can't believe that's what we're looking at.
It's a